Good morning. Welcome back to the Signature Movement. It's your girl Tanya D. Floyd. I I'm up a little earlier than I anticipated today. I gotta be at work at 11. But I came in here to tell you about something that's very, very important. Um Generally people talk about it when the GoFundMe's come around and the funeral expenses can't be covered by the family. So I it's about insurance, okay? But I don't know what you've thought about insurance and how it works or how much it costs or any of that, but you got to do your research like everything else you want to buy, right? But I want you to make sure that your policy includes living benefits, which is it's attached to some kind of annuity or something that will, well, yeah, it's going to be an annuity pretty much. But basically the policy includes ways for you to accumulate funds that you can you know withdraw. Good Lord, me and the words. I lose word every week. It includes funds that you can withdraw while you're alive, and they still get the death benefit if something happens to you. But like, I started a couple of policies when I was 27 years old. Okay, so for 24 beautiful years, I've been blissfully unaware of any kind of troubles around me because I knew my kids were going to get the death benefit, and every time I got into a real crunch, excuse me, every time I got into a crunch, I could withdraw money from my policy without affecting the death benefit at all, right? So I found out recently my insurance company was falling on some hard times because people wasn't managing money right. What they call it, what Warren Sapp used to say, messing up the church's money. But anyway, yeah, they been doing some things. So North Carolina said, we gotta sue you, and then they took over the company and started managing. They put a like an what do they call it? Some kind of administrator in place, and the we can't do withdrawals anymore. We can't do anything except keep it going like it is, or have a hardship and just cash it all the way out and cancel it. It's done. So life as I know it has changed, and I was looking into it so I can get this attorney money, right? It's not gonna happen. So yeah, I'm upset because I can't make a withdrawal, and B, I don't have no guarantees that they're gonna be around to pay my death benefit when the time come, if the time come in the near future. So I don't have no idea. Like with this rehab, it's not like a 5-year process or a 3-year process or a 6 month. It's indefinite. Like, we gonna see if we can't float it, but we don't know how long it's gonna take. So I gotta get out of there, right? So I'm emotional. I'm a whole bunch of things because 27 years old. My rate was like coins. What is it gonna be at 51? Where am I going? How much is it gonna cost? Oh my God, ain't nobody got time for none of this. But this is the kind of crap that goes on in my life. I don't know about you, but I be having some zingers. Lord help me. That's exactly what's gotta happen. Cause what? So now I'm a money stuck. I would have been all right, but I would have to have a hardship, which is, and there's only 3 categories for the hardship. You either need it for educational expenses that were unexpected, you need it for living expenses that like you behind on your mortgage, you about to get put out or something, or you, what else they say under living? I don't know. Basically, you got to be getting evicted, or your utilities got to be getting shut off for you to use it for that. Or the other one was, oh my goodness, what was the other one? Medical. You got to have a severe medical situation that needs the money. And even then, when you do the hardship request, if they approve it in 3 to 4 business weeks, then they just, close out your policy and give you everything that was in it. What? What? Yeah, no. So I got a letter from a company that I had a policy for my kids on a little while back. And I'm just reaching out to them to see if I can revive those and get me one for myself and maybe my grandson and whatever the new baby going. I don't. It's a lot. I don't have to. But this is adulting. Like graduate level adulting. Okay. It don't have to be though. You know, you can start now. Like I said, I started mine when I was 27. My daughter was little, real little. So, um, just think about stuff like that and make sure when you doing your research, you talk to these agents and you make sure you ask for the policy with the living benefits because you should be able to benefit from the payments that you're making in some way while you're alive, and then and absolutely 100% preserve the death benefit portion too. So that's all I really wanted to say. Get you some insurance policies that you can afford. And usually, most of y'all still work, so or got a regular stable income, so you can put it on direct deposit, ACH, whatever they call it. And dude, the dog is stop eating my shoe, chewing on my crock. But yeah, they should be able to give you something that's you could take out of your paycheck weekly or bi-weekly or monthly, and or out of your bank account monthly. So it's not that high, for an insurance policy, but it's hard when you starting old. I don't even. Man, that's so inconvenient. You know the number's gonna look crazy. I'm gonna stop fussing about that. My son called me, but oh, how about this for a WTF moment? I forgot to say that when they made the change and the administrator was in place, we had to redo our payment option, like how we paying for the policy, right? And I didn't know it at the time, but the way you log in changed too. So I had to re-register as a customer and log into my account to see all my numbers, right? But yesterday when I did that, why did I look at my beneficiaries and they are not people I know? Never heard of. What? So I called the people and it was too many hold times, and I emailed the people. I was like, hold it. What is this? And they were like, well, when we changed over, a lot of things got screwed up, but we're going to double and triple check if something happens before we pay out the death benefit. I don't trust y'all at all. So they were like, you can send a new beneficiary form. Let me just go ahead and see if I can find me a new company right away. And even then, I just remembered I got to have a hardship to get my money out. So, what? Jesus. Ain't no good gonna come from this right here. What kind of day we gonna have? Well, if we stay productive, we won't think about the things that are trying to distract us from moving forward. I would say we're going to have a beautiful, positive day, but I don't know about that. But we're going to have a purposefully busy, productive day, regardless, okay? So go ahead and have a good day.